Hello and welcome to this unexpected episode of Let's Plays I'm Magicless, and we don't have 75% sync, full sync. Full sync, no, 75% sync. So we need to do stuff before we can unlock the Christina missions, which, as I mentioned, I wanted to end the Let's Play on. So we're going to see which missions we can complete. I think we're going to look at the Templar agents. Oh, counter propaganda is fairly low. Excommunication, firing line, red-handed, the ringer. Well, let's complete all of them. They're the ones that I still have fresh in mind, so they should be easy to deal with. Hi lady, I don't need to hear your sob story once again. Let's get to stabbing this guy. Actually, I need to check. Kill your target with the hidden blade. So yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. Stab this guy with the right sharp implement. Not going to be the most fun thing. So we're going to try and do this quickly. I'm also really curious how much percentage that gives us. Because I'd rather not spend too much time doing this. Feels completely needless. And I wish it wasn't in the game, but well, I could attempt, I suppose, to mod it away. Just remove the requirements altogether. That would be an option, I guess. Yeah, I don't have to. I don't have time to waste. And give me that. I'm not going to use it because, well, maybe I will.
Stop that man! Hurry!
I wish you could make Ezio default to the hidden blade. But that should be it. Now, the guy should spawn.
Who has been tearing down my sides? I want him dead!
Can we actually stealth this guy? That would be so cool. We're clearly not meant to. But
You're right! Questo di merda! Where is he?
I want to see. Oh, well, no, that's not going to be an option.
Questo di merda! Where is he?
And I think he's considered a brute. Very slowly moving towards me.
There he is! Damn it! I see him! Go!
Let's see.
There!
Maybe.
I don't see him! Ah! Get him!
Okay, I'm going to need you to stand close to this thing.
You're fair, you... There! I have him!
Yes, perfect.
Requiescat in pace.
Well, I guess so much for doing it fast, but I want to see what I can do here. Get a little creative to take the boredom away. Oh yeah, also we're teleported back to the present again, so... excommunication, that's... wait. How did we... I suppose I had sent the assassin recruits. And the ringer, I remember this one. We're going to do this one because it's the most annoying one. This one, I missed it. Simply because I... it's not my horse. I missed it simply because I had the misfortune of the game spawning a random guard at me, a mounted guard as well, and I completely forgot. By the time this happened, I completely forgot it was even a thing. But well, I suppose it's going to let me attempt to do it better. Well, when I did this quest, assassination mission, contract, whatever, I completely missed my chance to do the horseback stab. Oh, yeah, kind of like this. I want to see if it's possible. It seems like there's something preventing him from being stabbed like this. Never mind. I guess you can't do it from the front then. Oh, and I guess that's the first time I'm riding the armored horse. So I'm going to be able to show you how slow the thing is. Become anonymous. How am I not? And there we go, that should have been the end of it last time. Should have been as quick as that. I really don't know why the guard decided, the game decided to spawn, to invent a guard to follow me. Because I had run way further away than this.
Were these men killed?
Oh yeah, and we've heard all of this. We just want to stab the guy from the air. And this time, oh, maybe this one was the one time I accidentally summoned the assassin recruits, and that sucks. I have another controller that may help with this issue, but it's a PlayStation style controller, and I prefer Xbox style. Doesn't make a huge difference, but I like my comfort when playing those games. Now, can I just run around, press X, and then Ezio will stab the right guy? No way, this one has stealth. I didn't even know. That does make this a bit more challenging than if you just had to
and it shall be given
to reach the guy and stab him,
whatever measure you deal out
but
wrath.
I sincerely didn't notice the first time around.
These are insightful work.
And well, there's only 2 of them patrolling the area, so... Well, I think I had... I ledge killed them the first time around, so maybe in the interest of challenge I could do this by killing only the intended target. There we go.
Requiescat in pace.
And I always confused this guy for Malfatto, the courtesan killer who wears the plague doctor attire. So, how... Oh, that's a paltry amount. We're going to need so much more stuff to make this work. And the Da Vinci Disappearance doesn't count to its full thing. Well, which I guess that's actually a good thing. So let's see. Oh, so this one, no, I'm not even bothering with it. That's the tank mission. I don't want to do it again. War plans, war mission. Oh, there's 2 of them each time. Wait. Kill the Templar overseer to recover the map. Use a smoke. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, these. And I botched all of these intentionally. So let's actually do those. Actually, no, the last one I didn't botch it intentionally. I just didn't have the item the game required me to use. So use a smoke bomb to stun the overseer. I suppose once I do that, it's not a requirement to kill him while he's stunned. Which is not going to make any difference. Do you have loot, sir? You probably did, but we'll never know. Okay, then use the kick attack. Is that all? How did I manage not to use it? That's I always accidentally use the kick attack because they've mapped it to A, which is the key for sprinting. Hey. Oh, come on. I'm exiting the replay immediately. How did this guy die in 1 hit? That's not a thing. That's a papal god. He's supposed to be the toughest enemy you can face in this game. Except maybe Cesare at the end. Maybe that's why I didn't manage to use the kill. It's also very possible I may have Hey, fight me. There we go.
Don't do this.
So, now there's this one. Kill the Templar Overseer to recover. Send the mercenaries into a fight. Oh yeah, so that's something I owe to the cheapskate in me. I don't want to hire mercenaries. But this time I'll have to. I'll have to part with my sweet money in order to achieve this. To remember Christina. Hey, overseer guy. Okay, there we go. I think that's all I needed to do. Yeah, we send the mercenaries into a fight. So that counts. I'm really curious if the money is discounted, considering this is a memory. Okay, that's a little closer to our objective. I suppose I could do the assassination missions. Oh, and wait. No, there's no percentage for the guild challenges, sadly. False censorship. What was this? Take no damage during the ambush. Huh. Well, that's an easy 100% sync. I just send the recruits and wait in a corner.
Is unchangeable. We must change to understand it.
I skip that. It's your turn to act, my friends.
I am not involved. Please ignore me. He's here. We just have to spread out. Where'd he go?
Actually, maybe I should have used the... Oh, what? No. Cheaters. Come back here. You don't do that. You don't. You don't make me exit cover.
What ball is this?
Aren't we done? I missed this one. I did press X while he was probably in range. I feel like that should have been a valid kill. But anyway. Do come here. My friends. My enemies, rather. Let me show you how it's done. More of them still. Yeah, this one was too far away. They don't care one bit about Copernicus. He's just he's just not a concern of theirs. Oh, I missed this one. Can I have at least one of them? No? Well, okay, good. Oh. Yeah, he's got to be here. Hey, try to lure this guy. Okay, that works too, I guess. There was honor in his death. Really? Well, I guess he was outnumbered 6-1. So this Oh, we don't have full sync here. I guess it could count. Do not let guards discover any dead bodies inside the restricted area. Do not use any type of ranged weaponry. Oh yeah, this one was a bummer. Discover the location of the catacombs in under 5 minutes. This one I could have done it. But it's a little boring. Should I? Temple of Pythagoras. Let's try it. Now that I know how it works, we could probably complete it quickly. Okay. Let's go and immediately run towards the wall, because I think that's where the... Yeah, no, there's a painting. Oh, and we can't actually run in here. So okay,
There are drawings on the painting.
We were right.
The third one, I don't remember where it was. Not the hand, not the hand. Not near to the hand. Oh, there's no way. And I need all the clues, I think. It's probably in a completely random location. Ah, there we go. Fairly
This
random.
one has been searched entirely.
Okay. So this one. Also, I don't like that you have to press A, considering the how's it called? The
One drawing here.
there we go.
There were
Considering
two in these one as well.
eagle vision is used with the Y button, and this is the guy I remember. There was one next to no. Yeah, there
see
was
a
one
drawing.
at his feet somewhere, and no, that looked like it, but no. The chest, the torso at least.
Everything found.
Okay, and then this one.
I found one.
The face.
I found two drawings.
Okay. What do we have left? This? No. Where's the next one? There's no... Ah, there we go. This is the last one that glows.
Got one.
And...
You have finished with that one, I see.
I have finished with all of them.
I have found all the images. They seem to fit together.
Draw them already.
Bring me paper and ink.
So I think I remember the rough shape of the map. Let's actually skip that cinematic. I don't need to go through it. So I want a corner, but this one is going to be at the bottom. The one that we want up north is here. That's not it. That's not it either. So there we go. No, I don't know. Let's let's think about this one later. This one probably at the bottom as well. Yeah, it's a fit. Then this here. This I need the one It completes this. It's not it. It's not it either. Oops. Very silly. There we go. Nice. Then this. Nope. Here. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Oh, interesting. So I suppose let's find another one. This fits. Okay, this matches, and then this is the right one, but not in that. Whoops! Come on. There we go. It's much easier when you know the solution. And I still made it in almost 5 minutes. That's my struggling with the interface didn't disappear. And so yeah, that's that didn't count towards total sync. I'm so stupid. This do not drop below 5 health squares. So this one is actually fairly easy. You just have to heal a lot of the time. And avoid fighting, I guess. Whoops. Can I not exit this?
How did you...
No, I can't.
The apple you stole from Mario Auditore, let me hear. Kill him! Kill...
I still can't skip this
Assassin!
one.
Tear the maldito bastardo to pieces!
Yeah, I'm just running away because I don't think there's any point in sticking around here. These guys will all die. Yeah, cutscene. It actually may be a timer. I'm not entirely sure. And I guess we won't be able to skip any cutscenes. I'm going to try it each time either way. Come on. Well, at least this is letting me appreciate Ezio in his full glory, wearing the actual colors I wanted. Oh, and this is going to give me an opportunity to test something. So this is the exact same way we came from. Exact same cannonballs as well. Do we get the cutscene if we don't have a horse? Can we jump? Yeah! We don't need a pesky horse to progress here. It's nice. Apparently... Oh, well. No, never mind. I thought the cutscene happened earlier. Yeah, it really wants us to see a dead horse. And we can't skip it this... we can't skip this one either. Okay, so once again, I think I'll just run through this. You're definitely supposed to stab things to stay safe. I'm actually a little surprised no one noticed me still. Sometimes I suppose the best way to do stealth is to just move fast enough for enemies not to see you. that went much better than the than the actual thing, than the first time we actually played this. And finally we can skip a cutscene. Now, do not drop below 5 health squares. Does that mean I have to fight
I will not hurt you.
the guy again? I'm worried it may actually be the case.
You brought this.
Whoops. What?
Hurry! There he is! Raju!
No! Why didn't you climb? Ezio! That's the one thing you do. And that would have been so funny. So, there's a game called Shinobido, and especially the second game in the series, Shinobido 2, where this is actually my technique to make some fights easier, because otherwise they're much too hard, especially fights with bears. What I do is I lure everyone to towards a ledge and let them attack me so that they fall and die. Sir, it's rude not to mark corners when you walk. Oh, and you still are buggy, sir. I suppose I told you to never change and you did, so that's good on you, good on you. You can obey orders. Insert the quote from Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2. The tower, can we just... Yeah, we can just climb it. Please, Ezio, behave. You know what to do when I make you jump on a ladder. Okay, let's skip the cutscene, and this time I guess I'll fight the. Oops. I'll fight Cesare for real. And I'll pay attention to my health. You don't have any business being here either, you invader. Whoops. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you to to let us parachute. Okay. Can we... Yeah, okay, fine. I was expecting enemies to follow me, to force me into combat. It's really nice that they don't. Okay. Let's let them settle their differences. Ezio is a neutral party in this. He's kind of like Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2. He's just here as an observer. He's here to take some photos, not to fight, not to intervene in any way. Of course, cameras hadn't been invented, so he's just really committing to memory what he's looking at. Okay. Well, just like in Oh. I'm joking about neutrality. That's you can actually fight back, you know. That's I wasn't being serious. Huh. Seems like you would have been able to parkour through this. Anyway.
Cesare! The walls surround you! There is nowhere to run!
Yeah, and actually we've heard this before. We want to fight the gate.
Templar! I cannot die! Fortuna will not fail me! I am the best fighter who ever lived! Stay back! Defeat will never take me! An auditore will never best me!
Come on. I'm not healing yet.
Roma, Italia, Hispania, they will all be mine!
Maybe I should actually. I have. Okay. Button mashing. Yeah, I'll heal just to be sure. And that's why I should. We'll just get rid of everyone. And heal. Heal! That's exactly the kind of garbage I want to heal for. Come on, use the proper attack, please. Surprisingly, you're a lot less efficient at fighting me when I'm using actual weapons, Cesare. Oh, come on, another one of you. And more guards. Wait your turn. I'm not. I'm busy killing your boss. Ah, there we go. I think that's the last of. And yeah, the game is just so obnoxious. It's delocks. No guns. Oh, okay. I have no idea how he did this. Okay. Yeah, please attack me. Thank you. Now let's focus back on the gate. And there we go. I really hope he didn't actually make me fall under.
The throne is mine.
Wanting something does not make it your right.
What do you know?
That a true leader empowers
Can we
the
skip
people he
this as
rules.
well? No, we
I will
can't.
lead mankind into a
I
new
can't
world.
even
Che nessuno ricordi il tuo nome.
I can't even
Requiescat in pace.
You cannot kill me.
open the menu.
No man can murder me.
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
Actually, that's not a man, that's just a memory of one. So... yeah, he can kill you. It would be so funny if he actually survived the fall, and I hope I didn't say exactly the same thing in the in the real attempt. Did we? Are you kidding? I didn't hear the sound. I'm going to check in the video, but that feels like such... I feel robbed. I feel robbed. Anyway, let's focus on the other stuff then. That was really not worth it. An apple a day, Rome. Borgias. Actually, I really don't want to do the other stuff. You know what? Let's do assassination missions. There's one we've done. So there's 3 more. Seems like there's a lot more of those. But yeah, let's do this instead. I need to unwind. I need to cool down because I'm really angry at the game right now. Making me waste time. Well, I suppose it's not entirely wasted, actually, compared to my really poor performance the first time around. At least it's I did manage to complete the this mission a little more stealthily and efficiently. Figures when you don't use self-imposed challenges. Well, I took a slight break here and I checked, and actually the game did rob me of this full sync. The moment I healed, I had 8 squares of health left, and I took 2.5 points of damage, 2.5 squares of damage. So Ezio never fell under 5 health squares. So I suppose this mission is just bugged, and it didn't grant me the full sync, despite me having earned it. And yeah, I was also really crossed that the will menu wouldn't budge. Because that was a very time-sensitive moment. I took a shot. I should have been able to heal first, but either that didn't put me in a situation where this should have failed the full sync. So. Fix your game, Ubisoft. This is we didn't even have the sound, the noise, the jingle that lets you know that you've lost full sync. So, oh, and I'm running in circles. I don't actually have to follow this. What I want is this. Whoops. Well, I guess we'll have to fight for this one. But yeah, so not terribly happy with the state of things, because it was going perfect, actually. Aside from that one desync when Ezio fell to his death. But how actually... Would that be the reason? It's an instant death, so I don't know if it counts, but it's possible this would be the reason. And if so, that's stupid. Because grabbing a ledge is something Ezio does. It should work as well. Future Magical is here to explain what happened. So I was holding B to drop down the ledge safely, and obviously this didn't work. When I realized I wasn't dead, a guard immediately fell on the same spot, so I tried to climb back up to avoid taking damage. Except Ezio obviously didn't grab the ledge, and then I attempted a side eject, but it was too late, and it resulted in a back eject that killed Ezio. But at this point I don't think I would have been able to climb back up either way. He was doomed. Either way. Just out of spite, Stefano, I'm sending you on a mission alone. Nah, not really. But I'm not giving you the 100% chance. You'll have to make do with only 93%. Anyway, that's not at all what I wanted to do with that pigeon coop. I had completely forgotten it was those things on the map were pigeon coops. But there's an assassination contract in there, and that's what I'm interested in. Contracts? No. History. Missions! And 3 is a crowd. Cesare hopes that our rebels will stumble into his line of fire. His expert gunmen wait, instructed by the master to shoot unsavory targets on sight. Blind them to further our cause. Niccolo. Kill the 3 targets within 2 minutes. Okay. This feels very much like the original game. But we can do this. Whoops. Actually, if I send someone... Oh, or better yet, if I shoot this guy... Shouldn't be too hard to achieve our objectives in the allotted time. Come on. Okay. So this is nice at least. I wanted to... I don't see guards. Let's loot this. But it's full. Oh yeah, well. I should have used the other ranged weapon. Let's see. Oh, so this returned to normal. I suppose we'll have to go to the other pigeon coops. And actually, does that count for a lot of the... Well, better than the previous mission, at least. That said, I'm not super happy with the progression so far.
I can also.
Because we've only made 4% of progress. Lady, I believe that's my horse. And what did I tell you about impersonating Ezio?
As you value your life, run!
You run if you value your life. Don't you dare threaten me. I'm the guy who killed Cesare twice. help my geek friend break some inventions. Two's company. Oh, somebody already did that joke. I used this in I don't even remember. I think it was for Baldur's Gate 3 comic. In an attempt to scare the citizens of Roma. No. Mine was two is a crowd. In an attempt to scare the citizens of Roma, the Borgia have hired two notorious cruel guards to beat up anyone they see and remove them from the streets to give the people hope. Niccolo. Kill both targets without your help. With your hidden blade. I just forgot how to read. Okay. Well, at least this one should be fairly straightforward. I'm hoping on selecting the closest one. I have so ambivalent thoughts about yeah, I probably selected the wrong one, but I have very ambivalent thoughts about the amount of info you need on a radar. On the one hand, I like very limited systems of information. I'm very fond of the original Tenchu when it comes to the HUD, and as much as I enjoy the additions made by Tenchu Z or Tenchu Z, I'm a little less fond of how it works in this game, and I guess this isn't going to be the way to. Oh, come on, Ezio, you can back eject normally, can't you? There we go. Now, so let's not forget we need to kill those guys with the hidden blade. Restricted area. Hey. Yeah, there's no stealth requirement or anything, so. And you know, this is once again a very generic type of mission, but I'm fine with this one, because this is actually just really quickly made side content. This is the kind of thing you can safely ignore most of the time. Well, I wish it wasn't a requirement to progress through the Christina missions, but
Hey, do you have your mind?
I have my mind. I have a good mind to stab this guy in the face, for example. Okay, let's see. No, DNA, not map, DNA. Yeah, that does account for a bit more than the other stuff. And yeah, I guess the next one we'll have to find on the map. It's probably. I don't even know how I'm going to handle those episodes, because I've already recorded the first 3 Christina missions that were already unlocked, and obviously I'm going to make a single video containing all the Christina missions, because it wouldn't make sense to actually make you live through what I'm living through right now. That's just that was an awful decision. The memories should have been unlocked as part of the regular gameplay. It's content from Assassin's Creed 2 you want to know about. It's I thought that lady had blood on her back. Who could have stabbed an innocent person like this? But yeah, I'm just really not fond of. Oh, does Pantazilia give us new missions? But I'm not fond of the way they handle this, because it makes it trickier to unlock them all in a row. There's an important element of continuity in the Christina missions, and you're missing out on that if you have to do what I'm doing right now.
Madonna, has Machiavelli sent word?
Yes. The pigeons deliver the names of key papal agents. The Jubilee has brought pilgrims to Roma, their money taken by the church in exchange for absolution. Threats of damnation terrorize those reluctant to pay. The agents' collections go directly to Cesare.
I will make money the least of their worries.
New assassination contracts unlocked. Okay, so does that mean... yeah, no, it's the DNA I need to check. Does that mean... assassination... Oh, we're very far away from having completed it. Insufficient data. Well, locate memory in world. Let's see. I suppose that's the last one for now. I suppose that's the last one for now, so... Well, there's not much else I can do but actually try and complete this one. But 25%, considering we've full synced everything so far, kinda makes me feel like these, much like the Christina missions, will be unlocked in tiers. Oh. Did you jump from the cliff? That's a good horse. I like you. I need to give that horse a name. And no, I won't name it Roach. Cesare has called one of his chief tacticians back to Roma. He is a valuable asset, so the Captain General has provided a horse and an escort. I suspect neither will be a problem. Finish the memory under 2 minutes. Whoops, no! Ezio! Ezio, don't... Wrong button. The horse, please. Ah, come on. Also, where are they? I want to be sure. Okay, they're really far away. It makes sense to actually circle around this. 2 minutes, knowing that we have to actually travel to get there, is a bit... it's a bit annoying. It means we have less time to actually deal with this. That said, let's use the assassin recruits for this one. I think this is the only requirement. And as long as they... Yeah, nice. Very nice. I don't know what I was worried about. Do we have to come back straight to Pantasilea right now? Is that... am I reading the map correctly? New assassination contracts unlocked. Are we going to unlock one at a time and have to come back to the mercenaries' hideout, fort, headquarters each time? It's going to be so annoying if it's the case. I don't want to do this.
Ezio, the Borgia grow uncertain as your attacks continue. The Pope's spies move throughout the city. Fortunately, Machiavelli has uncovered their names.
The Pope is no longer a Borgia. Haven't you paid any attention? I thought you were the brains of this operation, Pantasilea. Unlike your husband. Okay, at least this is a batch of assassination quests. There's a very small batch, but well, whatever. There's 2, and actually, we won't use the horse to reach those places. I guess let's use it to reach the tunnel entrance. That's very efficient. Trust me. Ezio knows what he's doing. One thing that I find interesting is that I've completed the Christina missions at least twice or thrice. I'm pretty sure I've completed them all on the Switch version when I replayed the game for the nth time, and I don't believe I've ever completed those special contracts. Maybe only 1 or 2 of them, but having to complete so many of them to even reach a high enough sync level. Anyway, Red Letter Day. Our enemy is feeling pressure as we close in. Important messages are now delivered by armored mercenaries. This tactic will not slow us. Ensure the messages die with their couriers. Kill both targets in under 60 seconds. Okay. Okay, Machiavelli. I don't really mind a challenge.
Could be our man.
You're not focusing on the right guy. Well, the right guy singular, I suppose, since I've already dealt with the first one. Give me that. Whatever it is. Thank you. And there was another one. Hopefully it's close by. No, actually we went away from it. This is going to let us the opportunity to tear down a wanted poster. Oh, a grand level one. Yeah, one of the things I appreciate about Brotherhood compared to Assassin's Creed 2 is that the placement for these wanted posters actually makes a lot more sense than it used to be.
Ask all bankers to please park their...
Actually, right now, the music, the walking in the streets, the nightly ambience, atmosphere, I'm going to miss that game when I'm done playing it. I have my reasons to dislike some parts of it, but the overall experience is great. And I suppose I've already said my final thoughts, quote unquote, but yeah, well, let's read this and I'll resume my thought later. Bearers of bad news, the Borgia have unleashed their interrogators. If they cannot find us, they will brutalize the people of Roma until they get answers. Strike with precision or you may be overwhelmed. Don't let your targets call for reinforcements. Okay, I guess this means we have to use stealth to avoid them noticing us. Because that's the only way I can conceive being able to prevent them from. I guess acting fast enough would also work. Where are these guys though? Oh well. I do have the arrow storm. I could probably just use that. If I can find an angle. Oh, okay. I thought that was a mistake, but it worked. So, no, sir, please. I'm not interested in whatever it is you have to tell me. You're persistent, aren't you? Die then. Can I just arrow storm with the lot of these? They're not realizing, so yeah, I suppose I can just wait. Well, what a great timing. Marvelous. It didn't call for reinforcements. Total success. And that's the kind of thing you can only achieve when you're really as skilled as Ezio. Now, do we have another mission close at hand? Nice. Also, I'd like to see if I could find a bank. I don't suppose there's going to be any nearby. It would be that would have. Yeah, I need to find a bank. I don't care if we have no use for this money. I need to. Well, we'll go to this bank afterwards. Let's do the mission. Okay. Not really what I expected, but it works for my purposes. What's the next mission? Also, let's actually... Stefano! You're now a maestro. That's nice. Are you going to make music? And we'll send you on a final mission. Don't need much to reach the final rank. And it's good because we don't... Oh, never mind. We do have one mission with a lot of XP to let you earn. But only one of it, so... Yeah, and 100%. I like your chances. Nice. Oops. Of course. We need to accept a mission. The Merchant of Rome. I suppose that's a reference to the Merchant of Venice. Merchants under Borgia protection often trade favors at the expense of their honest peers. Teach them that Borgia protection is a myth. Niccolo. Use the assassin recruits to assist in a diversion. That's easily done, but yeah, no, okay, we don't have to have the Ariston for this. So. But to create a distraction, am I supposed to? Am I supposed to not let the recruits do the perform the assassination themselves? I really wonder. Oh, I suppose this god will not Oh, great. Perfect. That worked a lot better than I had hoped for and anticipated. Great. I expected more guards to be inside, but apparently no. Do we... Oh. Have we completed all the contracts? Really nice if so. DNA is what I'm looking for. We're almost there. We're almost there. And no, there's still a lot of missions to complete. Let's check on the map then. It's bound to be something I'm missing. Doesn't seem so. Unless... Yeah, there's one left at least. And are we close? Well, we need to go to the bank either way, so let's beeline towards the bank and then go to the Tiber Island hideout. Actually, I should have checked whether the map whether the new Christina mission was available on the map or not. I suppose there's only 1 or 2 left, so either there's 1 and that means there's 2 missions left. Either there's none and that means there's only 1. Oh, wrong side. Easily fixed though. My favorite bank. Give me all the money. I'm a baker. Yeah, and I don't know why I'm... Oh, actually, yeah. I was supposed to check the map for a new Christina mission, but I don't see one. So I suppose, yeah, it's going to be... Wait. What did I see there? That's new. Oh, Vienna. Huh. Interesting that there would be an icon for this. A bit useless as well, because I don't think we can actually go there. It didn't seem to be zoomable. And, well, I've mentioned this already, I'd really like an Assassin's Creed game set in Spain. And I know technically there's one, technically there's, well, Discovery, the game we're going to play next. But I mean a fully fledged Assassin's Creed game, or even something like the Chronicles trilogy, something with a little more substance, a little more story. I don't mind if it's 2D, but there's just so much interesting stuff to cover in Spain. And as I've mentioned already, there's also the entirety of the 7th century, 17th. The Three Amici. To bolster his troops, Cesare has begun to recruit untrained soldiers. His veteran trainers are critical to his success. Find and kill them. Niccolo. Kill the targets with the hidden blade. Yay. So creative. I shouldn't actually... I shouldn't complain. This actually makes my life a bit easier. So no, this is actually very good. I'm very happy with this. But you know, there's something about these requirements, these full sync requirements. I like when they breed creativity, when they add something to the experience of the mission you're trying to complete. Here, I suppose maybe there's stealth involved. It's not mentioned if so. I guess we'll see. At least... Hurry, I'm losing. Loser. Hey.
Enough! Die! Order!
Ezio is not responsible for this. This guy died of his own accord. Hey. Want to die? You too? You too. And you too. And you too. You're very lucky. It's interesting that they don't mind if you have a lance out, compared to picking up a gun, a musket in Assassin's Creed 3, which basically paints a target on your back. It's interesting that it wasn't a feature at the time. Okay, they're both really close by, so just trying to see. Sir, don't poke that haystack. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm so silly. Sorry. Let's do this again. That's the crazy thing. This has to be the easiest type of full sync requirement. And I'm botching it just because I have the memory of a memory challenge goldfish. Oh, that's a agile guard. Interesting. Ezio using cartoon physics to
I'm losing. I'm losing it. I want
You want him? What do you want him for?
There he is!
I think you want to go for a swim. You strike me as people who need to swim. Don't you want to join me?
Now we have you!
Come on, it's very warm. Oh, I'm trying to bump into these guys. There we go.
He's here! Faster! Don't lose him!
Oh, you're good. You were good. But you can't resist the call of water.
Aha! Now we have you!
Now I have you. Oh, what? I literally was grabbing you. Well, okay. So I don't know what was going on here, but it's once again one of those instances when Ezio is technically targeting the guy, and it didn't register. He wasn't actually facing him. So I guess let's try to go about this one a little more seriously, but I'm guessing it's those guys in particular, the pikemen, who are buggy. I think their actual name is the elites. We need to use the. Yeah, I need to pay attention to that because I almost threw this guy into the water. Can I just Well, that works.
Leonardo, there! On him!
What? That's not how gravity or physics work. Oh, and it would have been so great. No, but please grab. Oops.
I don't see him!
Oops. So finicky. What's going on, Ezio?
Damn it! There! I have him!
Wait, sir.
I see him! Go!
I'm all yours. Just need to. Oh, come on. Whoops.
There! There!
Okay. Really sucks that the arrow storm, which I I pressed the button accidentally and I held it because I didn't really know what to do after this. It's not like it would cancel the action, but I guess it works. Sir, we said no poking the haystack.
Stop that man!
I don't appreciate your attitude. Hey, you! Don't think because you're on a horse I didn't notice what you were trying to do.
Sooner or later you hit a dead end, amigo!
Ah! Yeah, great. Just don't fire when I release the button, will you? So... No, Ezio. Rip that off. And let's remember to equip the hidden blade. I really don't need to mess it up right now. Don't mind me, I'm just it's just my exercise keeps me very in shape. There we go. Once again, please. Oh. Very good. Insufficient, but very good. And thank you, Ezio, for targeting the rider. And thus ending my streak. Oh. There we go. I hope some of you have bullets, because that was very wasteful. Yeah, thank you. We have 1 bullet. Do you have more singular bullets? You don't. Apparently we've already robbed your corpse. You don't. There's no way, there's no way. 3 of them, 3 brutes. I know I have a bad short-term memory, but it can't be so bad that I don't remember the people we've just looted. And once again we have to go back to this place. And this part of the episode has already taken almost 50 minutes. It's crazy. I really feel like I'm wasting time here. Well, I was. Failing the full sync or the mission was not very conducive to making quick progress on unlocking the Christina memories. But at this point I think there's only 1 of them left. because there still isn't any on the map, and I think they unlock by tiers of 25%, and the final one is 75%, which, what? That made no sense. But yeah, I think they unlock by tiers of 25%, plus the reaching the third sequence, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's it. Oops. Somehow I've forgotten which direction the pigeon, not the pigeon coop, the tunnel entrance was. And we want to go at the barracks. Hopefully for the one final time. Fantasia, do you have other missions for me?
Your success unnerves the Pope further. Rodrigo has added several new members to the Curia, filling the papal government with men willing to kneel before the Borgia. Machiavelli knows them well.
And soon, so will I.
Well, that was so necessary to have this this conversation, to know that there are more contracts to complete. But at least I feel like we're only 2 or 3 of them away from. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them. Okay, so let's do those. I don't even know if this is the last of them. Oh, 2 in the Vatican. This probably is the last batch. And one of them in the hideout. I suppose these make more sense if you complete them as the game progresses, but they're so out of your way. I should teleport. No, I shouldn't teleport to reach this one. Yeah, they're so easily missable. You know what? Let's spend some money to soothe the aches. Treasure soothes the aches, but it goes both ways. It's earning treasure and spending treasure.
A pleasure. See you next time.
Money is the root of all good. Cesare's charisma has brought his guards the best equipment of... What? How do you afford best equipment just based on your good looks and sweet talking? Use their own weapons against them. Kill at least 1 brute, 1 seeker, and 1 papal guard with his own weapon. Oh. Okay, I really like the idea of this one. In my opinion, this is an underused mechanic. There's really very little incentive to stealing weapons in this game, considering they're so easy to acquire. And actually, I feel there are missed opportunities in the original game as well. In Assassin's Creed 2. Obviously, in the original Assassin's Creed, it's not possible at all to do this. Hey guys, give me your weapons, please. I specifically equipped the fists to be able to do that. That's yeah, that's the kind of thing that really sours my experience when playing this game. Just the fact that the game does things without your input. Hey guys.
I've seen him before.
Give me your weapon. Whoops! What? Let's try it again, actually. No, it still doesn't work, so... Again? No. Whoops, and we have to heal. No! Future Magicalist here again. So unlike in Assassin's Creed 2, brutes in Brotherhood can only be disarmed after they've been taunted, which is something the game never teaches you to do. As you can see here, even with 1 square of health left, they're impossible to disarm. Also, almost all of the guides I could find have Ezio pick up the other brute's weapon. So, you know, great unnecessary change. Yay! This is now my 4th attempt to get the brute, the brute's weapon without them dying, and at this point I think it's just impossible. The game just won't let me steal their weapon. And yeah, nice. Thank you for letting me know I've unlocked the challenge, but it's not what I'm interested in. Maybe if I attack them with the weapon first. Well, okay. Oh no! I've managed to summon the assassins once again. Yeah, whatever. At this point, I'm done with this. This is just garbage. It probably wasn't playtested or something. Yeah, so no, actually, I'm fairly sure it was playtested, and this is why there's 2 of them each time. It doesn't actually fix the problem, but it shows they were aware of it. There may be some really ridiculous thing involved where you have to have a certain armor, you have to have a certain threat level. I know that's a thing in you die, we fight. Well, let's kick then. So I've switched controllers to make this easier to avoid accidental presses of the bumper. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. That was such a cool idea. And it's completely wasted because it's just not possible to achieve. Thank you for wasting my time. Alright, so I've skipped ahead because I was just getting angry and running around in circles, not actually efficiently going from point A to point B. And I I don't think there's any point in wasting time complaining about this game. It's been out for 16 years. The bugs that haven't been fixed will not be fixed at this point, so the best I can do is just live with it, and as annoyed as I am for having to live with not being able to full sing the assassinations, I live. And well, I need to focus on the positive. We have a new assassin in our ranks, master assassin, and we're actually making progress towards completing those assassination missions. No objective. Graduation. 4 of the Borgia Papal Guards are scheduled to complete their training today. Send them congratulations on behalf of the Brotherhood. Niccolo. Do not lose any health squares. Okay. So for me, this means I'm going to have to be careful with the way I navigate towards these guys. Because we're just going to send the assassin recruits to achieve full sync. I'm kind of tempted to send just one group, but at this point I just want to be done with this quickly. So I guess we're going to just send use the arrow storm. Oh, and by the way, does that mean map, please? Oh yeah, great. There. Actually, can we just swim? Yeah, now we can just swim around this. I was still thinking of this as the first time we entered the Castel Sant'Angelo, and we're actually going to use the same entrance, I think. But yeah, no, now there are no desync walls. We can actually go there. Kill the papal guards. Will do, will do. No problem, but I want to make sure. Huh, actually. Wait, they're fighting? Oh, I guess they're training. There's no entrance anymore in this place. That's weird. Why did they make it impossible to? And can I? Well, wrong key. Wrong key, but can I target them? Oh. Why did this two survive? That makes no sense. One guard that was further away died. Also, how am I supposed to enter this area? I suppose I'm just going to be sending I'm just going to be sending recruits. If that's what it takes. Whoops. Nope. Nope, nope. Stay here. We want to get close to them. Oh. Well, I don't think they're able to...
How I love the smell of roast criminal in the morning. Get out of the way! Fuori da via!
I'm trying to use the assassin recruits. Oh! Yeah, nice. Do fight though. Yeah, thank you. Nice. Wait. Why are they... They're not dead. They're not dead, and they should be. What's going on? Do we have undead guards once again? That would suck. That sucks. Well, I guess let's try to enter the castle. Whoops. Totally the direction I wanted you to jump to, Ezio. Really thankful that you did that. Well, I suppose it's just meant to make you sneak through this, or maybe it's just something they hadn't planned, that you would do this mission before completing the game, and therefore closing this this path towards the... It's entirely possible, but it feels like a very silly mistake to have. And let's try not to make one. I want to climb down. Well, he didn't take damage, so that's good. Now though... Oh, Mr. God, will you provide... Oh! Okay. Unexpected? Not unwelcome, but very unexpected? Oh, and we didn't take damage from this? Really? Feels like we should have. Oh, come on. Ezio, you have the hidden blade equipped. Use it. Come on. Robbing time. We have to make the to make our inventory back. We have to retrieve the stuff we've used, which is a lot of it, considering the amount of considering how often we use the assassin recruits to avoid having to use our resources, or our precious resources. And I guess we have no choice but to go back to the Tiber Island hideout. No, there's one more mission we have to tackle here. So never mind, we're going for another swim. Actually, let's go by boat. Let's not have Ezio wet his clothes. Never mind. I guess he really wanted to swim. And I need to remember that we actually need to press B. I suppose he would have been wet either way, so...
The guards have been instructed to remove
No.
and excuses such as it was only for a moment will not be tolerated.
Is he an entertainer of some kind?
I guess he's an entertainer in his own way. Whoops. By the way, sorry for the lack of the lack of commentary during these moments when Ezio just goes from point A to point B. I just don't have too much to say anymore, and it's a lot of going back and forth. There's only so much you can say about the Vatican, I suppose. I'm just waiting for these missions to be over. It was fun for the first 6, 7, 8 of them, but now it's just getting old. I just and the Vatican is a horrible place in this game. The lack of ability to fast travel is just annoying for no good reason. Cardinal Sin. Servants of the Borgia believe they can hide behind the church. Their actions protected by the clothing they wear. Make an example of a cardinal. Kill him before he reaches the sanctuary of San Pietro. Kill only the cardinal. Well, this looks like a timed mission that doesn't say outright that it's timed. I hope I'm mistaken, because I don't really like those. Stealth timers shouldn't be a thing. If a mission is going to be limited in time, make it clear to the player. I'm especially thinking of one particular mission in Metal Gear Solid 5. There are some where it makes sense that that it's timed. No, you sir, I'm not interested in you. Can we find my target among these people? Well, whatever. It's bound to show himself. Kill the target without being detected. Well, good thing Ezio is so good at stealth by, you know, using the disguise. Yeah, this one isn't earned at all. But let's go to the Tiber Island. At the very least, we'll have cause to celebrate, I guess. And you know what? Since we're going there anyway, let's use a tunnel entrance, if I could find one. There's one right here, I know it. I remember the map. La Rosa in Fiore. There's one just in front of it. But yeah, that's the thing. There's almost no... There's no tunnel entrance within the Vatican. And... yeah, no, I'm not even bothering with you guys. I have better business to attend. we have to honor the memory of one great man, Ulrico Orsini. You were the best of us, and sadly you're no more. So it's time to have someone else replace you.
Lees eoakan motlak pelkulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words.
But none of us
We work in the dark,
speak Arabic.
serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many of them, how many assassins canonically speak Arabic in the Ezio era. Because I don't think it would be so hard a skill to acquire for people who are as well traveled as them. Well, as Ezio at least. But did Niccolò Machiavelli, the real one, know Arabic? I wonder. Earn more money at the bank. We'll deal with that after we complete this mission. Yay, Stefano! You're one of us now. Now, brute and brutality. The Borgia have sent large numbers of heavily armored guards in the city, hoping to further dissuade any opposition. Go, oppose them before they hurt any of the rebels, Niccolo. Kill all targets in under 15 seconds. So, does that include the travel? Because if so... this is how we do it. Oh, one of them survived. That sucks. Will we be able to reach them in time? I don't even think so. Especially... no. We failed. Let's try that again. At least, I'm fairly sure this means... this means we can... we can just get there and then get rid of them. I'm going to try it one time legitimately. Because I want to know. So, two of you, please. Another two. And another one. Now, thank you. You and you. Yeah, that's even easier, actually. Nice. 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 Assassination contracts complete. I can't even speak anymore. I'm taking this as an indication that we have full sync on them. Oh, did I see? No, I imagined it, sadly. But we should be closer. Yeah, we're on the brink of having completed this. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess there's one mission we didn't full sync. Let's see now. What's the easiest mission we can full sync to just push this on the brink? Yeah, not this one. The Halls of Nero. Locate the shrine. Complete the memory. I don't want to complete the memory with it. Huh? Could I do that? I don't think it's the easiest I could tackle. Castello Crusher, do not be detected. Do not lose more than... no, we've actually completed it. Do not be detected. Man of the people. But actually... yeah, we want the 75% memory. French kiss. Orchestrates the plan to fool the Baron de Valois by assassinating 20 French soldiers in the Roman ruins, allowing Bartolomeo's men to steal their armors. This one should be fairly easy, because we can use the recruits, and I should have thought to do that the first time around. So let's do this. French kiss. Oh yeah, that mission actually takes a lot of time. Okay, let's try to be efficient with it. So these two are far away from everything else, so we're going to go... I think here is the best choice, because this is close by. Yeah, no, not even. This probably would be... I'm gonna go for this one. Hopefully... And that's the wrong direction. And we're going to send the assassins. I think this is how we're supposed to do this. Oh well, okay, I just have a revenge to take on these guys. So these guys, I'm letting the assassins deal with them. But these other two, these, I'm waiting for them to turn around, and I'm doing the double blade stab. Because you guys are cheaters. Who's laughing now that I have the means to deal with the two of you? Yeah, we can't really see a lot of the action, but hopefully... Well, you've seen this video already, so you know I'm just going to send some help for them, because I don't want another of my recruits to die to brutes. And nice. Actually, how is there a chest left here? Doesn't seem possible. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This brute had a lot of stuff on their person. Well, I guess we just need one more, so let's go to this one. Oh, can I could probably send mercenaries. What happened? Why did one of them die suddenly? Okay guys, come with me. There's adventure to be had. And riches. Yeah, it works as well. You don't need the assassin recruits to deal with this mission, so that's pretty nice. And they have attracted the attention. One of them died already. One of them died already, or no? They're just covered by this thing, the wooden wall. the fort, the fortifications, I suppose. Lots of brutes among these guys. It's nice that we have mercenaries to whittle their numbers down. Actually, they may. They're going to do all the work for us. Yeah, there's only these two. Only this one left. Well, this is getting old, though. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. You really earned those 5 florins. And then, do not lose any health squares. Reach the French fortress at Catra Praetoria before sunrise while leading the disguise. No, this one is long and boring and I don't want to do it. The Borgia. An apple a day. Do not kill anyone. Do not lose any health. This one might be manageable. Demilitarization. Okay, let's try the one with the Apple of Eden. I want to see, maybe I can just run through the entire thing and just not use the apple. That's the main thing. As long as you don't use the apple, you don't lose health. So it's really counterintuitive that they give you a weapon that you're not supposed to use. I just need to remember, is this the way out? Yeah, it is. That's the main difficulty of this mission, actually. Figuring out how you're supposed to exit the... No, you don't. Okay, let's platform away from this. Oh, they fully lost me. Does that mean... Oh, yeah, great, great game. Just cheat, will you? I was hidden, but... Sure, have them. Come on. Okay, now as long as they don't hit me with stones. Yeah, that should be alright. I don't think I'm in range of their attacks now. But considering using the Apple of the Apple of Eden loses you the full sync, it's kind of crazy. Now, does that mean? Yes, we have achieved the amount of synchronization we need for the final Christina mission. So, I think that's the last one. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one and the previous one because I've already started recording it. Well, I'll see you in the one with the Christina missions. See you then. Bye.